Last-minute sacking of the ceremony director. In just over 24 hours' time, we will witness the opening ceremony. It is going ahead. And as part of the proceedings, the Olympic torch will complete its 120-day journey to light the Olympic cauldron to mark the start of the 32nd Olympiad. So joining us now are two of the torchbearers, Kentaro Sawada and Yui Kimura. Lovely to see you both. Kentaro, what have you got there to show us? Oh, Yui, it's you. You're holding the torch. How does it feel?
Yes, it's me. This is cherry blossom torch.
It's a beautiful thing, Yui. How did it feel to carry it? What was the reaction?
Before torch relay started, actually I was quite nervous because I knew not everyone welcomed this Olympics and torch relay. But once I started running, many people on the sidewalk cheered me on and they welcomed me with a round of applause. So I could run with full of smile and say thank you loudly to the audience. I thought before running, I wanted to return the favor to the audience, but ended up I got lots of positive energy from them.
Kentaro, how was the experience for you? Was it similar? Did you have lots of people supporting you?
Yes, I'm very honored to be selected as Olympic torchbearer. So, as you know, in Tokyo, the torch relay public loads has been mostly canceled. So we had only the torch kiss ceremony to hand over the Olympic flame. And one thing I was so impressed is the sound. I can hear the sound when the torch was lit, like boom. And I can smell something oily. This is maybe the privileged experience only for our torch bearers. That was so impressed.
Kentaro, there is so much concern about these Olympics, of course, but many people are saying there'll be many special moments too and highlights. Kentaro, firstly, what are you most looking forward to?
Well, I'm looking for the success, whether or not this game will be successful. So I know we have so many problems, but I think the Olympics Games is worth to take place. So I'm looking for the reputation after this game, reputation of the Japanese people and everybody people all over the world.
Yui, you were holding up the torch, but you're also standing somewhere that looks very beautiful as well. Are you inside your guest house? How has your business been affected over the past few months by the pandemic?
Actually, it's we are still struggling. Before Olympic was postponed, our guest house got a lot of reservation and it was fully booked during Olympics, the original dates. But this year, since my hometown Kawagoe is hosting both games, I thought some guests are coming back. Actually, they are not, and we only got a few reservations so far, so it's just still struggling.
I hope things improve after the games. Yui, what are you most looking forward to about these Olympics? And we're seeing some really lovely pictures of you holding the Olympic torch. It does look like a very special moment for you, but tell us what you're looking forward to.
Since Tokyo is hosting Olympics, the Japanese government is asking more people to get vaccinated. That's not possible. And the vaccination is accelerated. Not only elders, but for our generation, teenagers, 20s and 30s are getting vaccinated now. So I think in the near future, we get the normal life back. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Kentaro, have you been volunteering during these Olympics as well? How has that experience been?
Sorry?
How has the experience been of volunteering? What's it been like?
I will volunteer for the. I work in Ariake Urban Sports Park, where the BMX or the skateboarding takes place, and I work for the press operation to support the media like you and press.
Kentaro, you and your colleagues have done a wonderful job. Every time we go to the press centre, we are so well looked after. Everyone is very welcoming and friendly, so we thank you for that. Kentaro and Yui, thank you very much for sharing your experiences of carrying the Olympic torch with us. Well, having to stay home during the pandemic, it's been tough on all of us, hasn't it? But do spare a thought for the world's elite athletes. We've put together this lovely montage of some of the top competitors around the world before they were heading to Tokyo, showing us how they're managing to keep in shape during lockdown. Some took it a little bit more seriously than others.
Bathtubs, balconies and kitchens. Here is how some Olympic athletes have trained for Tokyo during lockdowns around the world. No treadmill was no problem for the